Are you ready? My name is Muffleluffle and welcome to what's going to be a really cool Let's Play. I'm super excited that I get to try this already. There's a few more people than me who are like in the beta and test group, but that I get to record this in this early state, which is so cool, and I'm so thankful for you guys letting me do this. So this is called Red Haze. It's from Yai Gameworks or Game Studios. So it's, well, you're going to find out a lot. So just wanted to talk a little before we start. Now currently this is from the same makers, Yai Gameworks, who made the Close Your Eyes game, if you remember that. I love that game so much, and it's also where I said the line, "What the heck, I'm a marshmallow," and that's where my logo comes from. So it triggers a lot of memories for me, and oh, that game was so good. I love that story, and that art style was freaking amazing. So this is from the same guy, and he said this is currently an alpha build, of course, because I got a Steam note I got a Steam key, and was able to test it out and like help with bugs and stuff. And that doesn't matter. But it's early, and currently there's like 5 out of 27 endings, but they're hard to get at the moment. So this game will be like a little bit like Undertale, if I figured it correctly, or my theory is right. Well, not in the game style, but the mechanic or the feeling that it's meant to be replayed. So once you finish one go or one route, you will only experience like a small fraction of what's really in the game, which is I love that type of game that like every time you come back to them, there's something you missed. There's definitely going to be some tiny detail or something that's just gonna add more value to the game. And this intro went on for way too long. But yeah, so this is called Red Haze. It's like a semi-sequel to Close Your Eyes. It's not directly linked to the story of Close Your Eyes, but it's in the same element. So it's of course an indie horror game, so I don't know if I should keep that off, if you still can see me. I can't make it much darker, sorry. But yeah, so it's best played with headphones, and you alone in the dark. And hopefully I'll get to hear the guy's voice, because I remember that, the little announcer, "Are you ready?" It was so awesome. Okay, let's watch the opening. Yeah, exactly. No, the game is currently in alpha mode, so there's still a decent amount you can do. No endings yet. Well, there are. There's supposed to be like 5 of them, but like they're really hard to get to. They're like you need to make like things that doesn't really make sense at the moment. If I got everything right, I am not 100% sure, but we're gonna find out as much as possible. Dead end messages are as far as you can go on any path for now. Yes, exactly. So that's what they mean with the endings. There are like 5, like, what do we call them, point of no returns down certain paths. So, but anyway, we're gonna just explore, and we're gonna have fun and just see the game for what it is at the moment, and maybe stuff we do will help. We never know. Okay, before playing, you can resize the window by clicking. I've already done all that. You can dash in this game by holding the sprint button. So okay, which is good. I don't remember. Was I able to do that in Close Your Eyes? Not entirely sure. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Okay, so X is the menu button. Okay. You may save your game at the Hobo Barrel Fires? What? I know a little bit about this. Okay, well that kind of makes sense, because I know a little about what the story is going to be about already, because I just had to I read a little in the discussion elements, or the discussion page for the developers for the groups. Anyway, even in the game. Alright. Remember, this is a horror game, and don't rob yourself the experience. This game is best played in a dark and quiet setting or wearing headphones. I can't make it more dark because my screen have things on them that I need to keep track of, so sorry. Red Haze is not over once you finish it. This game has many different pathways and endings. Getting one ending will only show you less than 10% of the full game. Let yourself be immersed. We're watching you. That background image was really cool, by the way. I saw it, it was really cool, and that's...
Once there was a girl.
That's the fucking voice I love. Once there was a girl. I can't even...
She was a drug addict.
I can't even do that similarly. That's so... Oh. I'm not even close to that. That's so fucking cool. She was a drug addict. Do you like the tones on the voice? Man, that's good. My name is Rocket. I don't know. 23 years old. Was kicked out of bed and home the moment I turned 18. I got by for a while, clinging to the overzealous boys with a deep pocket to fight off their own loneliness. Lonely rich boys. That's probably a very accurate statement of the world. But My need for rocks and apparent desperate demeanor led them to throwing me out like trash, aka you're a junkie. If you don't know what rocks means, that are those little that's a nickname for the little cool things you put in a spoon, and they're not really cool, but yeah, that's so you know what they are. Anyway, moving on to supposed greener fields, pretending like they're not going to Google and do the deed with girls or other than the ones they're dating. Yeah, and they called me trash. Well, I feel like that's a common scenario in society though, but anyway, I've come to get by in the shitholes of society, the abandoned, the rotten, and the decayed. And life's been good. I got hooked up with a clocker by the name of Auntie G, so that's supposedly your drug dealer then. She provides the rocks, exactly. And I did what I had to do. Excuse me if I'm reading things very badly, but my voice is still a little gone. I can't do the best. Fuck! I peaked that so hard, I'm sorry. Mother, fuck this spoon. Fuck it into Cthulhu's abyssal asshole. What is that sentence? Oh, that's adorable. It's probably not supposed to be, but wow. Look at this art style. I'm getting all pussy. There, easy now. Easy. My last boost. Nice music, I like it. Motherfucking of shit. I'm going to have to see Auntie G again, aren't I? Auntie G is still pumping, alright? I don't want to go see the gutter slut unless I really have to. The DSG? Ha, see what I did there? Okay, but I really don't want to go back to that crack in a box again. AKA Auntie G or Auntie G. I'm not going back to being a buffer. Never again. This is nice. Fine, I'm desperate. I'll go see Auntie G. Ha, look at me go. I need to actually get up. I'm such a chaser now. I don't have much to offer, but I'm desperate. I'll visit Auntie G and see what I can do for some pebbles. Oh, for fuck's sake. Off to Auntie G's apartment I go. Hopefully that helps. I wish I could give her a voice, but my current state of throat is not going to allow that. Oh, there's a little... It runs really similar to Close Your Eyes, it's just more panned in, but I like it. It looks freaking cool. My needle and spoon. I've used up my rocks. I have to go get some more. Auntie G was the best source for it. Fuck. Do I need to see that withering granny again? Well, she got the pebbles. I wish my throat was a little better so I could play around with some voice. I want to give her something cool though, but I'm so bad at doing voices. Like, especially female ones. My voice is far from the manliest, I know, but it's still hard to make it sound like seamless. I don't know, like I'm going to take out the trash. I'm just scorching here. It's not like it's my home. I have no home. That's terrible. That's fucking terrible. Oh, shadow. Oh, it turns. Oh, nice. It angles from the light. That's neat. It's neat and nice. I hate you, Mom. You fucking bitch. I hate you. Bitch. Fuck. You straggled and shriveled whore. Jeez. This is your fault. This is all yours. All you. If only you could see me now, Mom. Pile pooping can be fun, but man, it's not just the same. Ew. Or pill popping. Oh, okay. Like I'm going to take out the trash. Okay, so it's the same message. Now, since there are paths and choices, I assume that what I do will change things. So should we go up here? Or down below? Whoa. Oh, this got creepy. Boom, boom. Okay, let's explore. So these are supposedly the barrels. I have a save already. What? 1 minute 30? No, it's probably this one. Is it not? I don't know. I've been recording for longer than I assumed. Hello. Am I supposed to be here? I don't know. We're gonna find out, aren't we? Hello, can I look outside? Seems it's a sunny day in the normal world. Hope they all get sunburns. Yeah, they might. I need to put the trash in a bag. Well, so did you. So I suppose that's a good thing. Man, I like this. This is getting cool. Oh, so we move like slightly slow. Oh, I like it. I like the shadow, even from the barrel. It casts like a little following shadow. That's nice. That's nice. More pills. Someone must have left a prescription here. Yes, indeed. Isn't that a common thing for places like this? There was a time I once lived in this apartment. I came to this room all of these years later to see how much it had changed. Little did I expect it had been run out of business, and now is crawling with hobos, druggies, and squatters. It's a shame to see it come to this. It almost feels like a part of me has been violated. Wow, that's sad. I guess what they say is true. Ignorance is bliss. Well, then why did you come back here? Okay, there was a box. I have no particular desire to explore its content. Okay, so that's... okay. But why did he come visit here then? Why? What triggered him to go back to a place just for the nostalgia? That seems... whoa! I think we found a good place to be. Not. Okay, so if there's a lighter and spoon, but no rocks, of course. Auntie was the best rock source. Fuck, do I need to go see that withering granny again? Well, she got the pebbles. Don't know if this would mix well with the few rocks I took earlier. Don't think so. Hey, I didn't leave the garbage here. It's not my responsibility to pick it up. I didn't tell you to pick it up. I'm exploring. Think there might be a dead cat in this box? Well, no, don't open it. Guess if I leave it unopened, it could just be half dead. Yeah. Oh, that's well made. There's a Schrödinger experiment, or Schrödinger's catch reference. That is shock clever. Why am I talking like a freaking leprechaun? I don't know. God, the level some people will stop to. I find myself hesitant to even call them human. They're more like rats, fighting over scrap, making homes in the dark, abandoned places of society. Probably rabid, full of disease, and now they're burrowing homes into the goddamn walls. Do you mean the wall up top? The one I'm probably going to enter after this because I'm stupid. Which we could call an exterminator for those type of rodents too. Fuck them. You know, there's this thing called the dark web. There might be people there who have the solution to that. Now, I don't recommend it. No, I'm just fucking sorry. I'm just kidding. But wow, their lives may not have been that easy. There's no need just to go exterminate them. Everyone has a story, no matter how terrible your life has been. If you have been alive as a human on this planet and you've tried, just tried to put some determination and effort into something, you will have a story. So they might be the outcast of society. That doesn't make them bad people. They still deserve their life. Huh. There's a giant hole in the wall. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. It looks like an abandoned hobo hole. Maybe they might have been storing away some of the goods. Take a look inside. Hell yeah. 'Cause reasons. Anything here? Any pebbles? Rocks? Rock, paper, scissors? Rock, spoon, and lighter? That's more like a fun game. That sounds like Russian roulette for druggies. Like... ooh! Hi! I'm Rocket. I'm not anymore. Can I change my name? Oh, that's scary. That's nice. Okay, I suddenly got all nervous. Oh my, I'm hyper alert now. Where do I go? There's a key here? Cool! Gimme! Gimme a key. Where does it go? It's a key! Yeah. It's not mine, but it's sitting here. I don't know who it belongs to. Take it. Yeah! I don't see why not. You obtain the key! In big letters. Okay. Well, it's good to know. Inventory. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Oh, there's like a green... is that an eye? Am I in an eyeball now? Oh, no. Is that an eyeball? I cannot look... oh. Is that on purpose? Because that's fucking scary. A necklace given to me by my younger sister. So you have a sister? It's my cherished possession. I didn't even know we had that. Maybe that's like what we spawned in our inventory. A general use key that can be somewhere in this apartment complex. That's gotta be an eye. Like the little green thing, and then the bigger green, and then the sort of shifted red. That's a worn eye. I know how eyes are drawn. Is it not? I don't know. This corridor wasn't this long before, was it? Because I... okay, I took it. I'm sorry. Should we go back and leave it? Can we do that? Sprint! Oh, is you breathing? Okay, I'm sorry. Put the key back. Everything is good. Put the key back. I can't put the key back. Shit. Well, this is... I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. Oh, don't do that. Don't get louder. Don't get louder. Why? You can run. I've used the key to open up the door. Hey there. That's not scary. Oh, fuck me. Why is it blinking? Is it flickering? Oh, it's a light flickering. Oh, the door is locked. Well, of course it is. But we got the key, didn't we? Oh, it changed. You see? It changed. It's not the perfect circle in the middle anymore. And I use the key. Can't you just bring the key with you? Or the keys maybe just for that door? Oh, that dude was freaking... What the... The men's restroom has been poured. I need to follow him. You don't follow creepy people in a horror game. The stairs lead to the first floor. Head downstairs. Yeah. Hi? You don't seem to be that threatening. Hello. I'm only here for the construction of the alpha build. Making the job of testers and alpha players really easier. Oh, whoa, that's kinda cool. Wow. I've never seen... Oh, that's awesome. So you implemented a character to work as an aiding tool. Wow, that's impressive. I mean, I have tested games before and been in beta groups, but they've just given you codes for the developer console where you enter. Wow, you actually implemented a character for this? Nah, that's fucking awesome. Add one additional janitor's keys. Use. Also can, so I can probably, okay. Doll curse, I don't know what these things are. Options will be added later. Tell me about this build. So there's probably more information. Ta-da, it's done. Keep in mind, the doll's curse is obtained for room 104 and entering will trigger it again. So there's a doll curse thingy. And the background for the pause menu changed again. I wonder if I, like, screenshot this and I add some, if it will, I don't know. Jesus, I've been playing that long. Oh, good lord. Well then, we're gonna end part here then. Holy fuck, that's amazing. It took about... This is what I love about these types of games. And especially, like, this has the same element as Close Your Eyes did. You start up the game, you have no idea what you're doing, and it takes around tops 2 to 4 minutes, and then you're immersed in it. That's what I love about these games. They're like... There's a good story build-up. The intro scenes are short, but they still leave mystery, and they also tell you to just enough to, like, it's like a fish bait. It just tells you enough to grab that hook and just hold on while it drags you in. So you get immersed from so small details, but they're so effective. I love that feeling, and especially the drawing art, and I got to hear that guy's voice again. It's so cool. Oh, I've been trying to mimic that. It kind of reminds me of like the Metaton. Some people, especially Jacksepticeye's Metaton, like that sort of voice. So you're like, hello everyone. I've been actually. That's where I started doing my outro from as well. It's like, and I will see you. That's why I've been trying to do that sometimes. But wow, oh man, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. But as well, it's still early access. It gets developed and developed. There's updates and updates. So we'll return frequently. From now on, we're gonna do a few parts just to explore the current pathways and to see the story, because from what we've seen already, we are rock set. We're going to find ONTG to get some resupply for our stocks, which is a pretty good story opening, but I assume that things will happen on the way. And hopefully there's a little more story content to have than just this, which there probably should be, because there's a lot of pathways and there's curses and whatever things. I have no idea what those are, which means that there's more to explore. And I am really, I'm really excited to explore more. But sadly, I have to end this here, or I'm gonna be up editing all night, which I don't want to. So, thank you for watching the first part. Hope you're excited to continue this as I am, because wow. Well, this is fucking awesome. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And as always, I would like to see you in something else. Bye. Did I say my outro? I meant it's my intro, because my outro is the normal, and I will hope to see you in something else. It's my intro that, are you ready? Because that was what the announcer said in Close Your Eyes before he entered the contestant stage. Or like the contestant, whatever you should call it. Oh, so many memories. Such a good time. See ya.